Eto me, kako ste se dobro, ja sam da jeste spremni za novu avanturu. Dobrodošli u epizodu 2 Hogwarts Legacy. U prošloj epizodi pravili smo našeg lika i nazvali smo se Annchika Love Good po glumici, tačnije po liku iz filma Harry Pottera, djevojčica sa plavom kosom koja je zajedno sa Harryjem mogla da vidi neke stvari, da čuje koje ostali nisu mogli. Ne znam da se sećate nje. Uglavnom, jako mi se dopalo njeno prezime kad sam gledala film i upamtila sam ga i nekako sam rekla to je ono kako ću ja nazvati sebe u igrici. Također napomenem da smo u prošloj epizodi upoznali profesora Figa i zajedno sa njim prošli kroz neke nove avanture, borbe i stigli na kraju do Hogwarts School. Tako da u ovoj epizodi vidjet ćete šta je ta Annchika Lovegood izabrala, koje odeljenje i šta će dalje se odvija, vidjet ćemo. Ja ne bih mnogo da dužim, tako da hajde da počnemo. Evo nas, stigli smo, našli smo sobi i možemo da počnemo. Ne znam da li možete prepoznati po stavom kaputu Annchike Lovegood u koju smo grupu, koje odeljenje smo upali. Istina da bi trebalo na vratima da piše uglavnom gde smo, u kom odeljenju, ali hajde malo pre toga da pogledamo sobu. Jako mi se dopada kako je ovo uređeno. Slike se pomeraju. Ovdje nešto može da se uradi ili ne može. Činilo mi se da može nešto da se uradi. Možemo da uzmemo jabuku i se poslušamo. A po toliko puta ogladnila je, verujem. Mnogo mi se dopada ovo što su bacili da mogu i slike da se pomeri isto kao i u filmu. Ajde, pojedem još jedno. Što nešto da mi pomogne? Možda da me ojača. Bombone. Što sam uradila sad? Sve ovo trebalo sad da bude. Ajde još jednom. I to mogu da letim po sobi. Ajde! Neće. Izgleda se samo digne u nebesa od ovih bombona. Očigledno su toliko dobre. Ovo je nečiji krevet. Mislim da se svako od nas može pronaći u ovakvom delu. Ali dobro, sad ne vanit ćemo to. Inače, pre svega sam željela da vam kažem, nisam to rekla u prošloj epizodi. Hogwarts Legacy igrica je zasnovana po knjizi Harry Pottera i rađena je mnogo pre nego što je pisano u samim knjigama. Rađena je u kasnim 1080-im. Ja mislim, nemojte me držati za reč, ali koliko sam ja pročitala da se dešava u nekom delu 1890-ih. Mogu ja malo? Možda mi se javiš? Ćao. Uđem u sobu. Ovo je druga soba, dobro. Okej. Ništa, hajde malo da istražujemo.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year.
Aha, gore priča.
Lumos.
Dobro, htjela sam samo da vidim da će se slomiti, ali neće izgleda. Nisam prvo ni primijetila da uopšte ovo gledalo priča gore, da ima ovog smaja. Čest. Pronašla sam prvi čest, ljudi. Šta sam našla? Ovo je neki potion. Da ne? Ako se ne varam. Ali kako ja sad to mogu? Ne mogu da otvorim nikako. Samo sljedeću sobu. Mi ćemo, kao one profesori kad idu od sobe do sobe provjeravaju jednom nedeljno čija soba je najčistija. Tako ćemo i mi sada. Nećemo dok radimo, ćemo da ćapimo, da pozajmimo. Idemo dalje. Dobar dan, deco. Sobe sređene. Ovdje imaju samo ti 3 krevete. Ovdje ima nešto. Opet neki čest. Pare sam dobila. Možda možemo da je kupimo novu odeću. Da li ste već shvatili u kojem smo odeljenju? Pustit ću vas još malo da razmišljate pa ću vam onda reći gdje smo. Ja sam oduševljena, ali oduševljena sam. Postoje duhovi, da li je moguće?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Mogu da se poslužim sa malim Valjda neće i ovdje da poleti od ovog. Neće, dobro je.
Biting me.
Evo ga. Prišli smo prvoj devici.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Jeste shvatili u kom smo
Wanting to call
odeljenju?
attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Annchika Lovegood je... Naš lik tačnije u ovoj igrici je, koliko sam ja shvatila, preskočila je 4 godine i došla u 5. I sad baš komentarišu o tome. Hajde se jame. Mačka.
I can't quite reach.
Inače da, kao što ste mogli da vidite, upali smo u odeljenje Hufflepuff. Mogu vam reći da sam baš zadovoljna što se toga tiče. Ja sam želela da to bude Gryffindor od početka. Za Slytherin sam manje više zainteresovana, ali nekako, ne znam, želela sam taj neki novi izazov i da vidim šta će da bude drugačije ako izaberem nešto sasvim drugo. Tako da izabrala sam Hufflepuff i nadam se da će vam biti zanimljivo. Ok, moramo da idemo dalje. Previše smo ovdje. Ali ajde još malo. Ajde još malo da preverimo šta ima ovdje. Jabuke. Da ne budemo gladni, ajmo dalje. Wow. Ništa posebno. Aha, ovo je onaj deo gore s terase što se gleda. Ništa, ajmo kod profesorki Weasley. Grize me savest da me ona čeka, da ja, evo je.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Dobila sam knjigu.
Here you are.
Ova profesorka Weasley, ne mogu i dalje ne mogu i dalje da skapiram ko je tačno. Sam moramo da je pratimo, idemo dalje negde. Sve se ovo dešava mnogo prije filma samog. Tako da vidjet ćemo ko je u stvari ona i šta se ovdje dešava. Gdje smo ovo?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open. Aha, na M otvaramo mapu, dobro. Wow. Ne je moguće da imamo i mapu da... Ja ne mogu da verujem. Pa ja ne znam, ja sam nešto izabrala.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Mnogo se raspitava profesorka.
I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh. Sorry, professor. Juj, kolika mapa, ljudi. Jel ovo sad... Ima vrisno. Ja bih ipak malo da stanem, da pogledam kako ovo se izgleda, da neću da zakasnim. A, ovo je baš lijepo. Baš mi se sviđa ovo. Kako je ovo lijepo. Predivno. Ja se stvarno nadam da će ova igrica da traje baš dugo. Ej! Nemoj sad, javi mi se. Ej! Mačkica. Mačkica. Jel' ovo istana mačkica? Baš slatko. Nemojte me gledaš. Ja moram da je ostavim tu. Jao, je li ovo ono kupatilo gdje se nalazila ona djevojčica što joj je ubila ono Što da radim tu ako stisnem F? Okupam se, jel? Ovdje. Aha! Pustim vodu. Pa dobro, ima smisla. Vi sam mislite da sad kasnim na času i kaže Annchika, Lovegood, you're too late.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Meni je ovo izgleda na Dumbledora. Jako bih hvala da im što se gore dešava, lajmo na čas. Dobro.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take
mali
hold
problem
with
sa
the passion
FPS-om u
and
nekim
rigor
trenucima u
requisite
igrici.
of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone,
Pripremam to
please
da
open
riješim.
your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the
Professor
color change
Ronan.
and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Ako neko od vas zna kako da rešim problem sa opadanjem
I am
FPS-a
afraid it is too late to study now.
u igrici, pišite mi
the summer
komentarima,
months must have
molim
really
vas.
taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Zanimljiv mi
Only
je ovaj
one book
profesor
will be
baš.
needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okej. Akio, dobro. Hop, to je to, uspeli smo. Akio, daj mi neki štab. Oh, bravo.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Kaže,
Keep at it. You might just
vidi
rival Miss
potencijal,
O'Reilly.
ja kaže, ali nije sve u potencijalu,
Very
nešto
good,
je i u
everyone. That's enough of that.
I u praktici,
Well,
u
as you all seem
praksi.
to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Čekaj, bi to tako stvarno funkcionisalo.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Pa da, mora sad prvo ona, pošto je ono novo. Aha. Ajde, da vidim, šta treba da uradimo sada?
Very simply, cast
Accio.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Hajde.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the bit. Very good! Not to worry.
Oh, a ja sam trebala pustim ranije.
Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Aha, okej.
That's it! Don't lose your composure.
Ali kako da zaustavim?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without
That is
some
so
friendly
bad.
competition. Miss Onai,
Points.
would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Rolls.
Here we go.
Okej. Okej, sad mi. Ali kako da pustim? Aha,
Not to
na
worry.
četvorku puštam, okej. Okej, sad smo mi na redu. O, prerano sam.
Be sharp.
Okej, morat ću malo jači to brže. Aj, nek padne njoj, udri. Aj. Yes! A dok ja skapiram šta treba da uradim. To. 50. Ne!
Oh dear.
Nije fair. Bedila je. A šta sad da radim? Što mi nisi rekao, profesor, da trebam opet isto Akio?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Vidim šta je sad napravio.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Ajde,
I'll
nacaj.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Okej. Vidi se, dobro, hajmo mi. Pripremi se.
That is how it's done.
Moram se pripremim. Znači, ne još. Sad. Ne, stani. To, 50.
Excellent control
Haha.
there.
Šta je sad bilo?
Let us see this.
Što ja savijam ovako da je kažem. Kada će ona da me vidi.
There we go.
Ne, prerano. Dobro. Upsi.
Happens to the best of us.
Ovo je bila karma, ja mislim.
Be sharp.
Moram se pripremim. Ne, mora da prođe prvo ovaj. Stani, please. Please.
Nicely done.
Eto, odlično. To imam više od nje. Hvala.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Učenik čeka kako gleda. Hoće profesor priča sa mnom. Kaže ona, bolje da te ne čeka kad ideš.
Well,
Ali ja
you'd be using it
ispitujem
on
to.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
Pričam sa njim da
You
čekam.
know
Ovo je
it
lično
won't
Harry
work.
Pottera.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okej. Da vidimo šta će kaže profesor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Da li je moguće da ona sedi ovako? Sad će ovo da izgazi. I ovo ništa nije rekla. Šta sam Mačkica! Kako je slatka. Ja ne znam ljudi, ja ne mogu da vidi mačka da ne pomazim. Što slatka? Šta je ovo? Što se ovi udaraju glavama?
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Kako je zanimljivo. Baš mi se dopada. Uj, zini.
Look out!
A na mene se dereš sada, malo pre kad te ova zgazila, na nju se ne dereš. Sram te bilo. Ko me prati?
Lumos.
Aha. Ovo je stvarno kao kad dođete kod očak pa kaže vrati moji prsti, onda on ide ovako, ako dođe do mozga, ne možeš da vidiš ni ono što je dalje od tebe, kao voli prst. Stupefy! Akio!
Is that all you've got?
Nema neki stav.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878.
Ko mi se dopada što su radili na tim malim detaljima gdje oni se snimaju navodno jedan deo kako ona silazi. Njene noge gdje ona silazi niz stepenice. Ovo je ona prostorija gdje je bio onaj profesor. Ili se ne sećam.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A
It's
surprised
not
opponent is a
Leviosa.
weak opponent. Care to defend
Leviosa.
yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Nije Levioso, Leviosa. To je spala sam iz prve. Sad sam se naučila.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Nešto veće da vidimo da će da sve. Oh. Če se bori s njima, će morati da ga podigne. Sad ćemo da ima.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Aha, prvo Levioso.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Ok, znači prvo ide Levioso, pa sad ide ovo.
Now, the base. Well done.
Ajde! Ajde!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Ok, znači prvo ide Leviosa, onda ide...
Using only Levioso, basic
Levioso.
cast, and
Da,
Protego.
Leviosa.
You may begin.
Protego. Protego, ok.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
If only all of my students were this adept.
Haha. Protego. Protego.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Aha, ok, moramo obično da
Not
koristimo.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ja sam zagubila, nisam. Ovom učenik se smeje.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Nice work.
Izvini, molim te, Sebastiane.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Šta sam
Everyone
ti
will
se
be
malo
talking about
raspila, ali šta da
it
radim?
was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Sallow.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel. You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
Sebastian,
If you want to get the most out of your time at
ja
Hogwarts,
sam u Hufflepuffu,
you're
seti
going
se,
to need
nisam
to
ja u
break the
Slytherinu.
rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh, hvala. Gentleman pre svega i nakon... Oh, onakve borbe. Kao što se zove gentleman. Hvala ti puno, Sebastiane. Ali ja ću pre tebe. Lukan. Ko je ovaj Lukan?
Can I help you?
Yes, of course.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Uçişim okulu.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
Ne, možda nisam trebala ovo da
Next
uradim.
time, you'll need to bring a partner along. Or
Ovo je
duel
ilegalno.
alone. So, Care to step into the ring?
Ja, ne, ovo nisam trebala. Not now.
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Nećemo ipak. Ipak nećemo. Mislim da mi u posljednjem trenutku su mi dali šansu da izaberem hoću li ili neću. Kako je dobra igrica. Sam mislite da je igrica multiplayer. Možete da igrate kao GTA 5, 5M. Wow. Mislim da ne bih izlazila iz ove igrice, definitivno. Žuta mačkica. Moja omiljena. Oj, kako je slatka. Saberi se, Annchika, molim te, to igrica. Ko se to čuo? Ovaj što jede bombone. Dobro.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Opasna, profesorka
you must
Weasley.
continue to build upon what
Pokušava
you've
da sazna
learned.
još nešto.
In that regard,
Ne
I've
da
asked
se,
your
Annchika.
professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
Nećemo
talented
Sebastiana.
students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
Lumos. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ok, treba da naučimo novu stvar, Reparo. Uglavnom, sa tom magijom moći ćemo da sastavljamo neke stvari koje su slomljene i ostalo. Ali, pre toga moramo da završimo neke taskove.
I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Nije Revelio.
Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. A flying sign page must be around here somewhere.
Tražim, evo ih. To je to, uspela sam. Idemo dalje. Akio privlači stvari. Dobro. Evo ga, evo ga, evo ga.
Got it.
To je to.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Idemo dalje.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. Stižem. To je to, bravo. Čeka, uspala si. Repairo, imamo repairo. To je to, sad. I ja mislim da sada sami možemo da popravimo stvari. Jeste, to je to, odlično.
That's it, very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove underwater. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I should have seen that.
Dobili smo još jedan quest. Postali smo još jači. To je to. Postali smo još jači za sljedeću epizodu. To bi bilo to što se tiče ove epizode. Ja se nadam da vam se dopalo. Mogu vam reći da sam ja opet iznenađena. I mogu vam reći da sam baš zadovoljna. Mnogo mi se sviđa kako je igrica urađena. I ne znam, stvarno, imam samo prelepe reči da kažem za ovu igricu. Za sad sve je super, jedino što sam primijetila da mi se u nekim trenucima opada FPS, ali dobro, vidjet ćemo da će to dalje da se nastavlja, pokušat ću nešto po dešavanjima da sredim, a do tada ostanite strpljivi, ne znam kako ću uspjeti u sljedeće epizode, tako da vidimo se. Jedno što bih ja uvijek rekla na kraju, to je čuvajte se, čuvajte sebe, čuvajte drugi, volite, bit ćete voljeni, volim vas puno, ljubi, Annchika, ćao.